Guys, what's up? Shuckles426 here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This one is a great match against GTxAce-A. He's going to start off with his Breloom. I got myself Rhyperior, hopefully to set up rocks, but that's honestly not the case. Predicting the Spore, I go out to Zapdos. Yeah, I get Spored. It's a pretty simple fact. But besides that, though, we got ourselves the obvious sub-focus punch Breloom, which is broken in every generation, no matter what, 4th or 5th. But yeah, obviously Zapdos having some nice HP investment and some decent bulk and resistance. It's going to take that focus punch quite nicely, and Drill Peck will hit the substitute as he goes for a focus punch. Now, sadly enough, I should have switched to something else to get Spored, but that did not even go through my mind at this point. Just, this match is great. This is a great match, one of the best I've ever had. So I'm going to go back to Dragonite here. Me being just flat out stupid at this one part. For some reason I thought it was part poison, so I went for the Earthquake because, you know, poison heal, simple mistake, but obviously it's part grass fighting, you know. So whatever, I go for the Earthquake, but he's able to dodge it with Aerodactyl, which is honestly perfect for me because I needed his Breloom to get out. I would have had nothing to take it. So we got to Rhyperior as Aerodactyl sets up his rocks. He goes for a taunt when I try to set up my rocks, completely forgetting that it has taunt. So yeah, obviously Earthquake isn't doing anything. This is a 4th gen Rhyperior from a great friend of mine, and I rapid spin those rocks away, breaking his sash. These Earthquakes are obviously doing nothing to me, so I'm just gonna Rock Blast. Very risky move, but it obviously works out in the end, because I take down this Aerodactyl, no problem. Okay, that crit was useless, we all know it. So, alright, here we go. Taunt finally wore off. He sends out his Empoleon, which is something I'm glad to actually see, because I haven't seen Empoleon in forever. So, he goes for the Agility. I nailed his set down pretty good. You can even see me in the background right there. Just, you know, I'm legit, after this battle, I was just messaging him like, oh my god, this is epic. I was just going back and forth because this battle was pretty damn good. He goes for the Ice Beam, gets the no, that was before. I already missed it. He got the Freeze, but then I thawed out. I got that Leech Seed up, which is going to be great just to rack up some damage. I know this thing doesn't have, like, rest, so I'm set. He goes out into his Zapdos. I Power Whip when I should have set up like spikes or something, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, so at this point really it's just a prick versus live wire action. He goes for the T-Bolt, predicting a switch, but I didn't fall for that. I decided to go for the Gyro Ball. It did a nice little chunk, nothing really major, but now obviously he's gonna be forced to go for that Heat Wave because Ferrothorn is obviously one of the biggest threats in OU. That's why everybody's carrying Hidden Power Fire now. So, we got ourselves Apollo doing some work here, my Heatran. Doesn't take that Thunderbolt very well, but I'm just glad this Toxic didn't miss, because this will just help me along the way, racking up some damage. I'm going to go for the Protect this turn, just to rack up some more damage. And this is probably one of the highlight of my battle here with Ace, because I just perfectly Toxic Stall him. Go out to Rhyperior, take T-Bolt, then I'm going to take one Heat Wave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I take a Heat Wave, then I'm going to set up my rocks. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but yeah. He's going to do the Heat Wave. He's going to do the Heat Wave. I'm going to set up my rocks, because that'll just help out so much. Yet nothing really on his team is really effective by rocks. He had mostly steel types and everything, but it was still great to have. Still great to have just on the field. Because that can matter. Stealth rocks definitely matter. So, say you see me walking in the background. I was talking to my opponent even after the battle. We were just like, that was awesome. I can't believe that just happened. So now I'm going out to Heatran to take the heat wave. He survives with like a sliver of HP. I protect when I should have like earth powered, because that would have just taken out this thing quicker. But whatever at this point, because then he's gonna go for a Thunderbolt on Heatran, and I'm gonna switch out to Rhyperior, just smoothly killing it off. No problems whatsoever. So with that, I have both my Heatran and my Rhyperior at a respectable amount of HP, really to take any hit they want, as long as it's not super effective. Now, we got ourselves a Queendra over here, which, whew, this thing's wasn't really much of a problem, but like, if I didn't have Ferroth going, this thing would have been a major problem. Luckily for me, it's a DD set, so my Ferrothorn can just wall this thing all day. He's gonna go for the Substitute as I go for the Leech Seed. That's one of my failed attempts, but it doesn't matter because he just goes, he gets greedy and goes for the second Dragon Dance. And that really doesn't matter because I'm just gonna Power Whip the sub off. And really, nothing really matters at this point because he's not behind a sub. Ferrothorn can take any hit basically this thing wants to do. I go for the Gyro Ball thinking, alright, he's at +2 speed, it should do a hefty amount. Still stab, so I'm basically fine. And yeah, that's enough to break the sub. We got a crit, but it was sadly useless. He goes for the Waterfall. This does not even 50 to me after +2. So I am happy about that. The Power Whip, critical hit, doesn't matter. Because that just was... the thing was gone. So now this is where I play kind of stupid. He goes for the Brick Break. It's going to do a respectable amount, but after Iron Barbs, I'm going to set up the Leech Seed. That's still going to bring me back to a solid amount where, you know, I can survive another Brick Fake. Man, I cannot speak today. Another Brick Break if I need to. I'm going to set up a layer of spikes. What I should have done here, considering he obviously knew I was going to keep on setting up spikes, he will eventually get to +6. What I should have done is that I should have went to Dragonite first. Could have gone for the superpower, being neutral effective, of course. But, you know, and this thing is defensively bulky, so this Scizor was a real pain. I'm glad I actually got that Leech Seed off. But sadly enough for me, though, he's going to go for that third Swords Dance. I'm going to get that I'm going to Power Whip because I think I got all my layers up. No, I Power Whip just to get damage on him, just to... I was going to bring in Dragonite and Extreme Speed, but me being stupid, that didn't exactly work out too well. So I'm trying my very best just to get through this first round. And, whew, certainly a run for my money, I can tell you that much. This Brick Break, I believe, is going to kill after +6. And, that will be the end of my Ferrothorn, sadly enough. So, I'm going to send out Dragonite, like, according to my plan, but, I, for some reason, did Superpower over Extreme Speed, and that didn't work out too well. So, now he Bullet Punches, and I die. And he Bullet Punches again, Apollo lives. Sadly, he avoids this Fire Blast. That would have saved me some trouble. But, whatever, it really benefits me in the end, because I still get more Leech Seed, Recovery, Lefties, I'm going to protect just to get another round of leak seed and lefties. And yeah, basically we're going to repeat this cycle for a bit until I'm at enough HP where I can survive a brick break. But I'm guessing I want some sort of speed tie here, because I managed to land the Fire Blast dead on and take out his Scizor. So, yeah, now he sends out his Neptune again. I'm not taking any chances. Those hazards really help, though. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going out to my Slow King to take that Surf. Honestly, like what he would have done if he got up the agility anyway. So, yeah, Slow King takes that like a beast. He gets hit with the Grass Knot. That does a nice amount of damage, but apparently not enough to be a nice 2-hit KO. That is definitely a 3-hit KO, especially with lefties. So, seeing this, I decided to switch out into Apollo, so I could just take the Grass Knot, get a regeneration boost, get all my HP back up there. Sadly enough, he does land the crit on my Heatran, which honestly I could say doesn't matter because I eventually get all this health back eventually. So I switch back out into Slow King, and yeah, I'm gonna take that Surf again like a boss. So now I'm gonna go for the Psychic here, I believe, and no, I go for the Slack Off just to make sure I'm at enough HP, because I took the Surf and I just want to make sure I'm at enough to live. So now I'm gonna go for the Psychic. Right, Slow King. I go for the yeah, I go for the Sly Kick. The Sly Kick. I really need some like grammar lessons. What's going on today? And yeah, so go for the Psychic. That apparently doesn't kill. I slack off because I really need that health. Now, what I could have done here is that I could have saved Slow King with a regeneration boost. It would have been a very great thing to have at this point, but I think even with Slow King's defenses, it was like 215, I think his defense was. So a stab Seed Bomb from a Breloom, I'm pretty sure would have killed it at this point. So yeah, that Seed Bomb, I was legit, like, I was panicking. I was like, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And you know, now it's really down to my Heatran and my sleeping Zapdos. And honestly, this isn't really going anywhere. He keeps subbing, I keep Fire Blasting. But eventually it will come to the point where Fire Blast is going to miss, as he will be annoying. And at that point, when that Fire Blast missed, that was the game. Because after this miss, he will eventually just sweep at this point. I protected just the... Oh wait, what did I do? Oh right. Oh wow, I forgot I still had Rhyperior. I went out to Rhyperior, take the Focus Punch. What I should have done, should have went out to Zapdos, and let that die basically. Then I could have came in with Rhyperior, at least broke the sub, and yeah, if I was lucky enough. But he probably would have spored me, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. So I'm going to protect, just get some more lefties, on the off chance that something happens. The Focus Blast doesn't kill, I can land the Fire Blast, break the sub. By some magic, first turn Wake by Zapdos, Drill Peck for the win. I don't know, but that is sadly not the case. Apollo doesn't live. He won't get off that Fire Blast. This Breloom will just sweep, and that will be the end of the game. Great game, GTxAce. Sadly enough, I am knocked out of this first round, but honestly, I would rather not be knocked out any other way. So yeah, guys, this is Chuckles426 with another Wi-Fi battle. So comment, like, and sub. Alright guys, talk to you later.